You probably know the name HP. They are America's #1 brand when it comes to laptops. They're actually our #1 brand, and they do something for us that they're not doing for anybody else. This is a one and done. When this is done, first of all, it's HP. They are famous for what they do in their stream category, but what they're doing here for a price that is insane, because you are getting not only a great operating system, a great brand, you get Microsoft Office 365 for a year. Makes me a little nervous to say that. And then of course you get great fashion colors, safer, smarter, longer running time, faster boot up, $116.66 on your credit card, lots of memory. So real quickly, colors of choice. We have our white, we have our black. Pat, we are officially calling it rose gold, I think, aren't we? We call it pink. We were very ladylike, but it's kind of like a rose gold. And then, or pink, because that other guy, you know, they call theirs, you know, rose gold. But then, of course, there's that navy as well. 725-154. Aaron Berger, thank you for joining me, darling. I know we've got a very abbreviated presentation, but this is one that kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it?
You know, it is. They told me we're going to pull Shannon out of the kitchen for a few minutes at the end of the show. I said, you can't pull Shannon out of the kitchen unless you do the stream book. So here we are with everyone with just a great look at a really lovely, really lightweight, really easy on-the-go laptop. It is going to be fast, so forgive me if I move quickly, but there's a lot you got to know. This is the #1, see that brand on the back? HP, #1 computer manufacturer in America. They're the #1 selling brand at HSN, so it is the best of the best. This has the 3 bests of the best. So HP is the #1 selling computer brand at HSN and in America. See this right here, what I'm pointing to with my finger over here? That is, bum, 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 dinner and a show tonight. We're singing too. Intel inside. This has an Intel processor. Many people will only buy a computer that has an Intel processor inside. It is the standard bearer. It is the gold bar when it comes to processors. So it is HP, it is Intel, and of course, it is the Microsoft operating system now. 3 other big things you need to know other than those big 3 things. There's 3 things that really set this computer apart. #1, it is Windows 10 and S, and I'll explain all of these more in a moment in the 2 minutes I have left. Windows 10 in S mode. This computer will never get a virus. No spyware, no malware, no ransomware. You don't have to worry about any of those things because it's Windows 10 in S mode. Hallelujah. You just get to enjoy your computer. You don't really have to be your computer technician. #2, we're including Microsoft Office. So that means a full year of Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. They're all there. They're all at your fingertips. You get a full year of all of those Microsoft Office programs. Most of us, you know, we buy our computer and then we go out and we spend $60 or $70 to get the Microsoft Office suite. We're including it for a full year. That's another big deal. And then the other thing is this has a solid state drive. So let me show you something. Let me give you a quick example of that, of what that is. And then again, I will do my best. We don't mean to certainly to rush through this. We're just a little constrained by time. A good quick example of solid state drive. We're live streaming HSN right there, yeah? When I close the computer, not only does the light get better, because that's what happens when the light from my computer is going into the light of my camera. Sorry, it gets dark when I open my computer. When I close my computer, when I'm streaming, whether it's Netflix or Hulu or HSN or whatever, you'll notice that it doesn't shut the computer down for the next 3 or 4 minutes like it would with a typical computer. That's because, Shannon, as you know, this is a solid state drive, which means it's lighter, it's faster, it's quieter, and it's pretty much instant on and instant off.
It absolutely is. And hey, by the way, since it was a late breaking adjustment, part of the reason we have limited time is the quantity that is available. If you want the white, they're only 200. If you want the black, classic, you know, classic black, only 300. That blue, which is a true navy, there are fewer than 500. There are only like 470 of those. And then the balance of which is in that great dynamite pink, or sometimes what we would maybe call a fashion color. We try to bring in a little bit more just because it's very, very unique that we do that. That pink also has a nice dynamic white keyboard, so it's really easy to see when you're typing and when you're doing all your work. HSN exclusive, what we have is what we have. Not only more memory, biggest names in the industry. We know if you are getting or you're working from home, probably the big thing that you have to buy, or most of us have had to invest in Microsoft Office, because regardless of what operating system you work in, it's certainly a lot of the businesses that I deal with use Microsoft Office, and maybe your office is the same way, or maybe you're working from home or creating your own business from home. The fact that you're getting Microsoft Office 365 as part of this package for a year is pretty amazing when you think about it. And Aaron, that's the other thing about this particular laptop. It runs cooler, it runs quieter, it's so much lighter. I took off my shoes, which I won't hold them up, but I can tell you the pair of shoes that I'm wearing today weigh more than this laptop because they're wedges. So it's kind of like, oh man, these are lighter than my shoes. And there's so many great stories to tell about this, not the least of which is that exclusive price, because HP does do things for us that they don't do for anybody else.
Yeah, you're right. It only weighs about 3 pounds, and it has about an 11.5-hour battery life. HP does things, I'm going to say that again. I get so used to these incredible specs because I still have these incredible computers. For a computer that costs around $350, can you believe it weighs 3 pounds, has an 11.5-hour battery life, and comes with Microsoft Office. So I have Microsoft PowerPoint up here. You could have Publisher, or you could have Excel, or you could have whatever. You see how beautiful those graphics are. Remember, this has Intel inside. So it has the #1 processor brand in the world inside running those graphics. There's two videos that I would really like to show you guys. This computer has Windows 10 in S mode, and that is a really exciting thing. We have a video that we'll play for you now. It means it's safer, it means it's more secure, it's easier to use, it updates automatically. So Windows 10 in S mode, which is how the computer comes to you, is easier, makes your computer easier to use than ever. As I said, it's safer, it's more secure, there's no worries. All of your apps and your movies and your music, you just download it from the Windows Store. So it means you cannot get a virus, you cannot get spyware, you cannot get ransomware, you cannot accidentally infect your friends. It's up to date without the wait. What that means is all of the updates come to the computer and load for you, so you no longer have to be your computer maintenance person. You don't have to find the third-party software download for Java or PDF to make sure that your computer is safe. I always say it's kind of like it's the great part of living in a home, because it's big, it has a nice 64-gigabyte solid-state memory, and it's really powerful and all that, but it's the ease of a condo, because you don't have to cut the grass. You don't have to worry about the viruses and the spyware and the malware. That's all taken care of for you in Windows 10 and S mode. You know what, I'm just going to charge right ahead since we're so limited. I want to show you another video, if that's okay, Shannon, about solid-state drives.
You know what, let's do that, Aaron, because I think there's an education that needs to happen, because solid state drive is different.
Yeah, it is. And in fact, we're going to play this twice in a row. So you'll see this video twice. Most computers have what's called a hard disk drive. Wow, we are in the disco tonight with this. I love this music with this video. The hard disk drive is usually what's in a computer. This is a solid state drive. And the difference is it takes out this mechanical piece where they usually have to write information. That's how, like, your movies and your music and your games and that are usually stored on a hard disk drive. So there's an actual piece of machinery in here that's heavy, that makes the computer's battery go faster. There's usually a fan that has to cool it down. I want to show you that video one more time. What happens when we pull that hard drive out, it's all, instead of that being in there, there's all basically just sort of electronic impulses that store everything. So it's lighter, it's faster, and it's quieter. You have faster boot up, applications load more quickly, you have a better battery life, about 11.5 hours. There's no moving parts, so it's more durable, it's quieter, because there's not a fan inside. And I think I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, but can I use my printer with this? Can I plug in my scanner? Does it have USB ports? What if I want to plug it into my television? Can I just show you guys? This has the full complement of ports on the side. There are 3 USB ports. There's an HDMI port. There's even an SD card slot. So you already have 64 gigs of built-in solid state memory, Shannon. But if you wanted to expand that by another 256 gigs, you wanted to store more locally for whatever reason, you could. You also have Wi-Fi and you have Bluetooth built in.
It's pretty amazing. And I do just want to give a couple of quick quantity updates here. So this is your only airing. So if you want that white, we have fewer than 200. I just want to show you real quickly. I kind of like the white on white, or that that halo of that silver. So that's your white on white, fewer than 200 to go around. So fewer than 200 on that white. If you want the pink, pink is the, I say in the famous air quotes, the most available, but still only 1,000 of those. The black, there are a little over 200, and that's it. So 292, so fewer than 300. The blue is a real true navy, a nice classic blue. And in that case, we're only looking at a little over 400. Regardless, we do have a 30-day return policy. So what's interesting about that is you could get this home. You could get this in your hot little hands. You can stream, you can shop, you can Skype, as a lot of us out there are. You get to see for yourself, plugging in the power of Microsoft Office 365 right out of the gate. That is included for 1 full year as part of your purchase. And then there is no restocking fee. So if for whatever reason you decide that it's not your cup of tea, we even print the return label. You put it on the box, you zip it off to us, and you know, we take care of you. We don't hassle you or charge what is called a restocking fee in the industry. We are doing free shipping too. So that's a valued commodity here at HSN right now, where we can pay to send it to somebody. So what I really want to encourage you to at least get this in your hot little hands, especially if you have been looking to upgrade, or if you really want portable power on demand, then Aaron, this is a perfect solution, whether people are using it for work or for play, correct?
Yeah, I think it's ideal, you know, for students. It's certainly ideal because you're going and you're coming and you need something really lightweight, but you still want something really powerful. Certainly you use all the Microsoft Office programs. I think for those of us in the workforce, again, it uses that standard Microsoft Office suite. Microsoft is the most well-distributed, the most common operating system. So if you really want to interface, I'll give you an example. I'll give you just a quick example. My twin brother, Ryan, as you know, Shannon, he's an ER doc. He lives in San Francisco, and he is primarily a Mac user. There, I said it. He uses Mac a lot at his house. But in order to log into the electronic medical record system at the hospital, he has to have a Windows machine. And he wanted a powerful Windows machine, right? I mean, he's a doctor, so he does a lot of important work, and he inputs a ton of information when he's going through his charts and all of that. But this wasn't his primary computer. It certainly could be anyone's primary computer, but for him, it wasn't going to be. However, it was going to be his work computer. He's going to be doing serious work on it. So he went, okay, it's the right price. It has all the features. He's a tech guy, so he'll only buy a computer that has an Intel processor. He's a tech guy, so he wants the #1 name in computers in America. That's the HP name. So I think for most of us, you know, whether you're working, whether you're playing, if you love to watch video, it's called the stream for a reason. The video, the streaming capabilities, whether it's Disney Plus or Hulu, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is you love to do. As I've been watching Shannon, you know, from the Ehrenberger studios, as I've been watching Shannon in the real studios, those screens in front of you, Shannon, I mean, they really show us viewers at home